I'm Stephanie.
I'm Mallory.
I'm Jess.
Our vlog is going to be about cyberbullying.
The first thing we're going to talk about is cyberbullying, why it happens and where it happens.
Cyberbullying is one of the most common ways to bully because it's easier to type rude things than to actually say it to people's faces.
Cyberbullying happens on lots of sites relating to messaging and social media.
Some of the sites where it's most likely to happen is sites like Facebook, text messaging, Twitter, emailing, and lots more.
Cyberbullying is much more common nowadays because there's a higher technology and more social media sites than there was 10 years ago.
Cyberbullying is when people message you harmful words or rude things, or when they post pictures of you on the internet or social media sites.
Cyberbullying is very harmful and can get way to hand. It can make people's lives horrible and get them really depressed.
For example, you've probably all heard of Amanda Todd. She cyberbullied and bullied in real life so badly that she committed suicide. She did make some mistakes, but no one would let that go. She was bullied so terribly that she lost her will to live. That's how dangerous cyberbullying can get.
When Amanda Todd was 12 or 13, she would go on webcams with her friends and talk to strangers. One time, someone asked her to flash, and she did. The person took a screenshot of it, and a couple of years later, he messaged her on Facebook saying he had a pic of it.
He sent that picture to everyone, and Amanda lost all her friends because of it. She moved to 4 different schools, and she had major depression and anxiety. She got into drugs and alcohol, and sometimes in the summer she overdosed. Before that, she hooked up with a boy who had a girlfriend at the time. Everyone at school had bullied her, and she'd been physically beaten up and abused.
She attempted to commit suicide the first time by drinking bleach, but it didn't kill her. After that, she was getting even worse messages via Facebook about how people hoped she would die and more terrible things. After she made a video of her holding her cue cards explaining her story, she then committed suicide by hanging herself in her own home.
It was very sad, and it wasn't the first time someone had done this to themselves. That's how terrible cyberbullying can get. It got so bad that she took her own life.
Rest in peace, Amanda Todd.
We will tell you some more facts about cyberbullying.
Fact number 1, most people find it easier to cyberbully via internet than to actually say it to their faces because you're just typing and you can't actually see their emotions.
Fact number 2, cyberbullying is the use of technology to harass, threaten, embarrass, and to target other people or another person.
Fact number 3, nearly 43% of kids have been bullied online. Also, 1 in 4 have had it happen to them more than once.
Fact number 4, 1 in 3 teens have experienced cyber threats on the internet.
Fact number 5, over 80% of teens use a cell phone regularly, making it most common to cyberbully.
See how often cyberbullying can happen?
It's hard to deal with cyberbullying, but it can get better. Here are some ways to deal with it.
Never let the person that's cyberbullying you get away with it. That will make you more miserable and make them think that it's okay.
You should tell a parent or a teacher or an adult you trust about it. It may not be the easiest thing to do, but they can make it better.
Confessing to your parents may not be the easiest thing to do. It can be really hard, but they can make you feel better and get the person who's bullying you to stop.
If you tell an adult and they don't do anything about it, you should just keep trying to tell someone because it's their job to help you.
Cyberbullying might be a hard thing to stop, but letting it keep on going will make it worse.
Tell someone about it. It can get better.
Thank you guys so much for watching our vlog. I hope we have informed you about cyberbullying and about how bad it can get.
We hope you guys will never cyberbully anyone, and we hope that you guys know a little more about cyberbullying now.
Thanks for watching our vlog. Bye!
Cyberbullying is very harmful and can get way out of hand. It can make people's lives horrible and make them really depressed.
For example, you've probably all heard of Amanda Todd. She was cyberbullied and bullied in real life so badly that she committed suicide. She did make some mistakes, but no one would let that go.
We're not going to use it now.
She was cyberbullied and bullied in real life. We have to start. She was bullied so terribly that she lost her will to live. That's how bad cyberbullying can be.
When Amanda Todd was 12 or 13, she used to go on webcams with her friends and talk to strangers. One person asked her to flash, and she did. And he took a screenshot of it. A couple years later, he messaged her on Facebook saying, "I messed up."
To live. That's how bad cyberbullying can get.
When Amanda Todd was 12 or 13, she would go on webcams and talk to strangers with her friends. One person asked her to flash, and she did. They took a screenshot of it, and a couple years later, he messaged her on Facebook saying he had a pic of it.
Okay, stop it.
Cyberbullying is very harmful and get way out of hand. It can make people's lives horrible and get them really depressed. He sent the picture around to everyone, and Amanda lost all her friends because of it. She moved to 4 different schools and had major depression and anxiety.
You guys!
Keep going.
Don't laugh. No, we just said don't laugh.